Welcome back to How to Build Like Six-Figure Portfolio, part 2 of 6. So in part 2, I'm going to speak about investment broker. People ask me, why is this important? We can just go and sign up. But let me explain to you why it's important in this generation now. Back 10, 20 years ago, it wasn't easy to find an investment broker. But now we've got plenty full of them. So we have to be careful who we pick because it's going to be a big game changer here. So finding the right investment broker is key because your listeners, your watchers might be from different parts of the world, different countries. It might be America, it might be Brunei, Singapore, Japan, Hong Kong. It all differs. So make sure you do your research properly. So finding that perfect investment broker is really important because it's gold standard. It's important because you need a reliable broker that'll be there for your long-term investment for the next 30, 40, 50 years. They need to be around when you're pulling your retirement funds. So that's very important. So if you go for this cheap commission, low-cost broker that you just surfaced like 2 years ago, you're not sure how long they'll be lasting for. So that's very important, okay? And also, you need to find a broker that's very technologically sound. One with great securities online. It needs to be online. You've got a phone app that you can go and buy, sell stocks. They've got technical analysis that they have. They need to be the full Monty. They need to be, the perfect broker. They need to have easy website. Phone app is crucial, I've just mentioned. Security feature to cyber hacking, because the last thing you want to do is put your money in, make money, and then you get cyber hacking, and then all the money goes away. So you have to be careful. And the second most important thing is listing of funds. Okay, so you need to find a broker because different countries will vary differently, but you need to make sure the product they have, because some banks only offer certain products, some broker only offers certain indexes. So you need to find a broker that offers ETFs, index, very, very low cost index, which is really, really crucial for your growth. You got funds, various market funds. You got US stocks, European stocks, the Chinese stock, the emerging market stocks. You need to find a broker that gives you a lot of options to choose from, because you do not want to be stuck with a broker which only sells its own funds. Okay, so other areas to consider, other secondary areas to consider are, for example, customer service needs to be important because you're starting brand new, or you might be somebody who started but you need a comfort zone where you can just pick up the phone and call and ask silly questions. I've done it in the past. There's no such thing as silly questions, just to make sure you understand it. And also, you want a broker that gives you benchmarking tools. When I say benchmarking, meaning you might be investing for the last 3 years and you want to make sure that how much you've gained or how much you've lost or how much dividend you've investing, like a benchmark technical analysis tool. That's really important. So let me recap again. I think I've thrown a lot of information there. Let me recap. You need to find a broker that's, number one, super reliable, who's going to be around for many, many years because they've been established for the last 20, 50, 60 decades. Who knows? You have to check. And number two, it needs to be technologically sound. Somebody who's got a great app, good security features, good online features, good customer service. That's really, really important. Okay, cyber hacking, they understand how your security features is in. And thirdly, the brokers need to have a list of very attractive product. It needs to have low-cost index, ETFs, funds, US stocks, EU stocks, Chinese stock, emerging market, because that's what you need for the next diversification portfolio in part 5. There's no point getting a broker with everything, but then no products to buy, but just their own. So I hope you find it useful. Do your research, just take your time, speak to people, go to forums, ask me, leave a comments below. I'll try my best to help. So I hope to see you in part 3 of 6 of this free program on how to build that amazing six-figure portfolio. Let's get the financial flexibility freedom sorted, my friend.